G'day viewers, welcome to Dodgee's Garage. Dodgee Bruce, Beard. More AU stuff. Now, it's a bit late in the evening, but mags. I've got nothing here. I got some stuff in the car which I might get to tomorrow. But the mags. Now you might remember I got a set they were green. Not a nice look. Not a nice look. Yeah, bit Mr. Drifter spec. So I was trying to get that off, back to the original, just stripping it with acrylic thinners that I'm supposed to actually paint the beamer with. Anyway, Brillo pad. Oh, freaking hell! So that's what they look like. Oh. So the reason they were painted in the first place is the paint, although I could have done it yesterday, although I wasn't using a Brillo pad, so I doubt it. The actual paint itself is quite scratched. And there is some gutter rash and curb rash on it, hence why they probably sprayed them. After an hour or two, with the Brillo pad and another couple of rags and whatever, this is what it's come up as. Lot better. Not quite good enough. So, I figured I might as well paint them again. So what I did, I got some SCA, cheap, super cheap, metal prick paint. It is, as it says, no priming necessary over unpainted or pre-painted surfaces, inhibits rust and corrosion. Great for Fords and Holdens. And that's the silver, so it's a slight darker silver than the other ones, or then maybe that, definitely. So I might put these on one side and then put the other rooms on the other side. So one side looks dark, one side looks light. I've got two cans, so I might end up painting those as well, so they all match. That's epoxy enamel, so should be fine. I actually rubbed it down so much I actually took the blue off the Ford. But it's not green anymore. So I'll give that a paint. I might paint it tonight and then just let it cure overnight, although it's still, I need still a bit more there got to clean off. And then I'll scrape that one off tonight and then I'll paint that tomorrow. So we'll see what this looks like once it's painted. It's all you can do. I mean, I've got to make them silver to match. These are BA Falcon Fairmont gear, maybe rims, I'm not too sure, but they're BA Falcon, not AUs. They look, you know, the back's already on there, so it looks nice. So, but yeah, we'll paint it with metal coloured paint, make them shine and make them look nice, and then we'll see how that goes. And then in a minute, which will, for you it'll be a second, it might be a day or two. I'm supposed to go on a road trip this weekend. We'll throw in the other parts that I've got and see how. Oh, here it is. Here's one now. Here's one I prepared earlier, which I didn't. What are you doing now? Oh, I have to tether this because my battery's nearly dead. I've got a new seat. It's not new, but it came out of a Fairmont. And the back squab is not as bad. Nowhere near as bad as the other one. Actually, can I lower that down? These things, I hate these on Falcons. Why? Any car. Hang on, let me stand on it. Actually, there's none. Okay, there was some in the car, so maybe it was the way it was bolted down. Anyway, there's no squab thing. It's actually in good nick. It's a little bit dirty, but it's not ripped. It's getting frayed, but it's not ripped. So that should pass rego. I went and got a steering wheel which is in the car, so we'll have a look at that in a sec, because my wasn't that a pain, because I didn't have the proper Torx. So I decided I'll go buy another set, but with the hole in the middle. Because what I didn't realise after someone else had already posted on one of the Falcon pages, these are 6 point. The airbag and the steering wheel to get it off is a 5 point. But I couldn't find my old set of these until I went looking in one of the wrecked cars, and it was raining on the weekend. I found them. Rusted to hell. Because they were sitting on the front floor and there's no windows in the car. But I found them, and these are solids. Perfect for getting out like seat mount bolts and that 6 stud, that's fine. But I can't use the 6 stud, 6 point. So you literally have to go and buy. Now, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Yes, I can. A 5 point security thing in, I think it's 1/8 drive. 1/8? 1/4, half, quarter, eighth, yeah. 1/8 drive. And you have a little, what's the name that they sit in? And then, or is it that way? No, it's that way. So they sit in that, because they're, how can I show you? I could probably show you by pulling one out. There, they're that style. So you get the little gizmo to put them in, and then you use the an extension. I can't get it out now. Anyway, you know, it's an extension on your normal ratchet, but it's 1/8 drive. So yeah, but yeah, and that is $25.50. But that's the proper tool security. 5 point, not 6 point. That one was $40 or $38. $25 because it's only the bottom half. It's not the full rack. It's just those ones, the small ones. But the fastest, it's not bloody cheap. I keep having to buy tools. Ugh. So yeah, let that be wary. 6 point is great for the seats, not so for security items like steering wheels and airbags. Oh, and the centre nut on the steering wheel is a 6 point. But to get the airbag out from the little clips on the side is a 5 point. It's great. More money I have to spend. So, no chocolate Bavarian cake this weekend. Well, this week for me. So, we'll get stuck into that. So, I'll clean those wheels up. Now that I just wanted to show you the before and after, or before, after. Yeah, whatever. And we'll paint that one up and I can show you the difference then. I've got to spend all night doing that one because it takes so long to get that paint off. Then we'll put that seat in. I've got the steering wheel which came out of the same car, which was a Fairmont. Yeah, Fairmont. Yeah, a Fairmont AU, which surprisingly in good nick, and it was at the wreckers. Oh, donate these cars to me. Don't just scrap them. Jesus, we can still use them. So I'll show you how to get that out tomorrow, I think. Yeah, because now's about time the mozzies come down and feed and eat you alive. So I better put on my tea candles and citrus tea candles or whatever they are, and keep the mozzies away so I can sit out here with my LED spotties, because that's not enough. LED spotties, and I'll sit here tonight and I'll just scrape that up. I'll finish cleaning that one off and then give that a go, and then yeah, so we'll see you in a little bit. Ooh, this is going to look pretty good. That is sweet. And as you can see it looks pretty good. There's still a lot of scratches you can see on it, like, oh, did I just put it right there? Damn it. Like there. These show up a bit more now, the gutter rash, but that silver certainly comes up a little treat. It's not dark, it's not bright, it's a dark silver. Nice. All right, so we're in got the little Hex Tools 5 pointers. You see these screws are in behind the steering wheel. There's a little plastic cover. You notice there's a little shadow right there. That's the front of my camera. It's cracked. Well, camera. Phone. Because, you know, I can't afford a camera. That's too much. And then you got to edit it and blah, blah, blah. It's like, nah. So, oh, come on, you know. Oh, can I? Can you not? All right. Now, this is just to get the airbag off. Disconnect the battery just in case it blows up in your face. Don't want that to happen. Oh, come on, yeah. We're taking that one out. Yeah, so what did I say, 1/8, so get an extension, not extension, well, get an extension because you got the steering wheel in the way and the bolt's there, so you got at least, yeah, that far. So good on you. There we go. And they're actually long screws when you consider what that is. So that then comes out like that. You've then got the yellow plug, which just, come on, oh, that's gonna be an arsehole on me. Just pull straight out. Come on. Where did that go? Down there. Oh, dear, oh dear. Come on, shit. There you go. It's just like 2 little pins, and then you've got this little sucker, which I would say is for your horn, which is a hook and loop style. Come on, bloody destroy you if you. Oh, and then it slides off its little thingy. There we go. Right, so that's it. Now I've got the, yeah, I've got to get those off eventually too, don't I? And I didn't bring that screwdriver up here. Alright, so as you can see, there's the 2 screws. You might not be able to see it. One there and that one there, which has not got the silver on the back. Where is it? Okay. Oh, so obviously there's your ground. That's the contact for the ground. But that's all it is. And I say it's just a simple clippy clip, and the airbag, which is just a push in, slam in, push out, which goes right in the centre. So it goes boom boom, way-oh, way-oh. And then we have, which one was that? Was that the biggest one? Not so biggest. Let's go to second biggest. No, of course not. Of course not. Let's go third biggest. That's it. That's the one. Oh, did I lock it? Maybe I should lock it. Doesn't help I'm still up on my ramps. There we go. Fundamentals. Now I'll take this sucker out to show you. So this is just the screw. So that's a Torx 50 H. I think H is the hollow, but a T5, T50. So that's the screw that holds the steering wheel in. The nut behind the wheel. Not this nut, that nut, this nut. not behind the wheel. So yeah, it's a T50. Oh, so I was gonna oh, hey Meow, what are you doing? You're a goose. What are you doing out here? Now, I'll show you. I can't turn this around, can I? Stupid things. Where's the camera? The camera is... Yeah, right, so there's the nut in the middle. And there's your what's name. Now, what I found on the other one, wherever I'll put that behind me, loosen these suckers off before you start banging this. Because on the other, what's the name, steering wheel, we had to hit that with a hammer. We put some WD-40 or something in the back there, hit that with a hammer to shock this off. Just try pulling it, didn't work. This shattered. All these shattered to pieces. It's a 20-year-old car, well, more than 20. Where is it? There it is. Ah, I found it. There's its beautiful piece. Yeah, they shattered. Literally, it shattered to pieces. That was complete, like that one. And but just hitting that. Let me get straight. Hitting that, this shattered just from the shock. That's how vulnerable these things are. That one actually broke, but I don't have cruise control, so I can take that off. But this needs to be undone, and this has to be unclipped to get all this crap out to put this back on. So it's a bit of a nightmare, but we'll probably do that beforehand. But yeah, this WD-40, you can put a steering wheel puller if you've got one. I think I have one somewhere. So you just screw that in there and just pop it. That might work. Otherwise, fill it with a bit of WD-40 and hit it from behind. Preferably there. Problem is though, your switch gear's in the way. Whack that and it should come out. Let me get some WD-40 and we'll just see if it'll pop off by itself. I doubt it, but we can try. Okay, so I haven't got any WD, so I'm just using degreaser. Now I'm just going to loosen these off, the volume control jiggers, because the other one was fine too until I started hitting it. They're very fragile, very, very fragile. These stupid bloody control remotes. They're so fragile. Alright, so that's... So I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to take that out. It goes through underneath the plastic. And I can't move the plastic out of the way. I might see if I can undo the housing. This may work. And once we've already got the screws in, I'll put the screws back in, because the button is fine on that one. Well, the buttons are there, not everything else. Just yell if you can't see what I'm doing. Alright, so I couldn't find my puller. There we go. Car's falling apart, just hitting stuff. Here's the fuse box cover. No. Doesn't want to come, does it? Oh, that's a bit munted. Might use that side. Next time on Dodgee's Garage, I don't know if you can see. Maybe oh, this ain't coming out. Oh, there's the wiring harness to the How's that come off again? Where was that one? This wiring, yeah, this wiring harness is actually, can I pull that off? Oh, look at that, it just broke. I touched it and it broke. Cereal? Are you cereal? Yep. The one that I'm going to put back in here just broke. Oh, friggin' hell. This is dainty, these plastics are. God, I try to remember how the fuck that came out. Now, I'm pretty sure if God, this is going to take an hour just to get me bloody steering wheel off. Is that a poke? There we go. Right, pull out that power thing and I can see that, there it is. Okay, right. So that stays with the column. So you unplug that, which is your power to your buttons and stuff, that stays with the wheel. And in fact, you can slide that, it wasn't for the fact I just went and pulled the crap out of it, you slide that back onto the little sliding post. There you go. So airbag and power supply stay with the column. Dust just coming up. Just remember, don't hit those. It's going to break everywhere, I can see it. But yeah, what are you doing over there? See, what he was doing was going over my shoulder while I was holding it like that, putting force outwards while he was whacking it. Now I can't really. No. I thought I saw my puller. Don't know where exactly I saw my puller. Alright, well this ain't gonna work, I don't think. So yeah, so that's the wire, this is the plug, that plugs in there, so you gotta unplug that. So this is the airbag, that stays with the column. And then you feed it through when you put the next wheel on. So that's the little power bracket there, power thing. You can slide off that bracket like I did, I just pull it that way and it just slides off. But as I said, yeah, that's already broken. Just from touching it. I didn't even hardly touch it. Oh, you stupid pain in the ass, friggin'. Yeah, so there's the plug, the airbag close up. So that literally just pushes on and pulls straight out. There's no unplugging it, just oomph, straight up. There's no room where any other way, it just pulls straight up. So that's that. And that, I dare say, would be for the cruise control. Although, oh no, sorry, that's the horn. Sorry, airbag horn. So there's really not much to it. I mean, it's all plastic. It's just this metal frame pushed in and stuck under all this, coated with the rubberized outer thinger, and that's it. But yeah, under these, so that's going to be a pain. Anyway, I'm going to sit here for another half an hour banging the crap out of that, or trying to find my puller and see if I can't. So, oh, and last week when I put the safety solenoid switch, what you didn't see and what I didn't see straight away is I had that in neutral because the car was only starting neutral. I had it in neutral when I bolted the thing to the side of the, that's why it wouldn't work. So I just put it in park, took it back off and, you know, clocked it the right way, put it back on. Now it works. Because now I've disconnected the bloody, what's the name? battery, so you can't tell. But that's what the problem was. It was in neutral when I put the safety switch on. It was supposed to be in park. Of course. Meow. Hey, numbnuts. He's just, yeah. Close enough to see if I hurt myself, but not as close to actually render any assistance. I might let that soak a bit more. I might even give it another squirt. So, and the wheels, the seats. There you go. That's the seats. The seat thingo. So that's the same. That's just a generic 6 stud, 6 point, which those are. I think, yeah. 4 of those, and that gets your seat out. So the other seat. Oh, that's right. You saw it downstairs. So and there's my new steering wheel. Nice blacky. Fairmont style. Does not suit the interior at all because it's not grey, but I don't care. It's in really good nick. Oh, stupid cat. Anyway, it's getting late. I'll finish this off sometime, so I'll get that wheel off. I'll show you once it's on. Unfortunately, I've got to go away this weekend, so I won't have time to do it all now, all this weekend, because it's going to be a busy weekend. But that's the video for next week. You'll see. You'll be all excited because it's not me doing stuff. I'll be doing my usual, used to be profession, or not profession, but job, yeah, photography and maybe video, but mostly photography, which is what I was used to do. So that's this weekend coming, so I can't do much more on this. If anything, I'll just try and finish those wheels so I can send them up to Russell to get the tyres put on. But I'll try and get that still. I'll try and see where my damn puller is. Get that done. You right there, mister? Yeah. I'll see if I can find my puller to actually get that off, because obviously banging it not working. It worked in the wrecking yard. Oh yeah, I cut my finger. You should see the blood. Just for you guys, I bled. Well, I bleed normally anyway, so I covered 2 cars, my toolbox, my clothes, the steering wheel, 3 cars actually, yeah, with blood, because you can't really see it. Oh, you might do. Yeah, tipped my finger down a smashed windscreen on another wreck that was next on the ground, and I was working on the second one, but across, pull the seat out, put my hand down to get it out the seat, and then slice my finger open and just bled everywhere. What a mess. What a mess. Just all down my arm, bled. So, but I managed to get the seat and that out. The seat was in one car, steering wheel was in another car. So I'm going to get that fixed up and sorted out, so by next time I'll do a video on this, it will be in, and you can see the end result rather than me trying with no thingy. That thing where you actually finish something, yeah, I didn't do that. So we'll show you once it's all done. And I'll get these wheels painted up and cleaned up, because I'm just having trouble at the moment trying to stay awake. I've got no energy at all. So, but that rim is looking pretty specky, I must say. That looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's from a distance, like this curb brush, you count. Oh, that's, yes, another coat. That's manky. But it doesn't matter, they're just BA rims on a bloody AU wagon. But that looks great. That looks really good. I like that paint. That looks really good. So I'll keep going with that one, which I still haven't bothered to do. I'll finish that off, get these done, get the wheels put on the car so it looks good, get that seat and steering wheel done. Then once I get back from going away, I'll do the headlining. I'll make a separate video on that, which that'll take me a whole video just to bloody try and get that thing done. And I still haven't figured out what I'm going to use. So we'll do that, get that all together, and update, because then I've got to take it in, get a permit, drive it, take it in, get the gas certified, then go through Rego and see what they say. Hopefully they go it as easy as that bloody Mazda, because that's a 99, that's a 2, actually no, that might be a, well, they're the same age, and yet that was just one strut. Mind you, that's done only 500,000 kilometres, hasn't, so anyway. And there's my chair. Oh, windows are, oh, the poor Zed, look at that. Oh, you poor Zed. Anyway, enough of that. Alrighty then. Cheers for your ears. Look after yourselves. Something else that other people, YouTubers always say, something blah, blah, blah. Click like, subscribe. You know, that stuff they do. I don't know. Oh, look at the weeding. You wouldn't think that was brand new last year. I hate doing work. And I'll catch you next week when I do the feed from where I'm going for, and a lot of you probably already know where I'm going next weekend. When I go there. Oh, it's going to be fun. All right. Bye. Hooroo.